New guy, I'm leaving. You take care of the place. You're leaving? Right now? Sir, you know the shop closes in a couple of hours, and we still have lots of things to do. We still need to attend every incoming client and count the money and make sure it's according to the sales we did today. There's still lots to do. And that's why I'm telling you to take care of it. That's unfair. It is not, I assure you. It's simply your job. Say, how long have you been working with us? I became a part of the automotive company 2 months ago, sir. And your job is? I'm the assistant manager. We're finally getting somewhere. You're the assistant manager, and who am I? You're the manager, sir. Correct. So, new guy, assistant manager, assist me and take care of the place. That makes no sense. Look, I don't have time for this. I really need to go. So let me be clear. Mind your business. Since the moment that you came here, you haven't done anything but interfere in my lifestyle. I've done nothing but work, and I've given my everything each day, because unlike you, I do care about my job. Watch your mouth, new guy. I've been here way long before you, and yet I've recorded more sales than you in this whole month. That's only because you've been under my supervision. I'm the one that does everything for this store. You know what I think? I think you're afraid of me. Excuse me? You're afraid of me because I can do your job better and I can do it right. I think you're actually jealous, and the whole new guy thing is simply your insecurity showing off. That's enough. I don't want to have any reason to be here listening to your complaints. I'll repeat myself. I'm leaving. You manage the place. But I said I'm leaving. You do as you're told and stop bothering me. What am I even doing wrong? This job seemed like a really great opportunity, and I was really liking it. This place is great, and all the other employees are nice. But the manager is really insufferable. It's unbelievable. Just thinking about it makes my blood boil. I remember I tried enduring it at the beginning, but somehow the manager managed to even make my hobbies feel wrong. I can remember it clear as day. I was telling some coworkers that I practiced MMA in my free time when he appeared out of nowhere with a horrible grin on his face, and he said, "My God, would you look at it? We got Rocky among us. Careful, guys." Sorry, manager. Rocky was a boxer. I said MMA as in mixed martial arts. Ever heard of the UFC? Whatever. Fighting is fighting after all. So you train, huh? That means you can knock that guy over there out if you wanted to, right? I suppose I could, but I know what you're gonna say. It wouldn't be right. Well, at least show me some moves. Come on, do something fun. I don't really feel comfortable. So, you're one of those self-defense guys then. Fine. Let's say I punch you and start a fight. You would do your martial arts thing then? Don't make me do it, sir. Ah, I would never. Ha ha, it's just a joke, new guy. You know it gets boring around here. Just a joke. Just a joke. But, just so you know, back in my days, I used to be quite the fighter too. I'm sure not even your MMA would save you. But I'm only playing with you, new guy. Don't be so serious. Hey, what about one day you teach me some martial arts moves? You'd be more useful than you are as an assistant manager right now. Ha ha! Excuse me? It was a joke, new guy. I said I was only playing. Don't take yourself so seriously. It was only a few weeks ago, but it still makes me feel incredibly angry. Since then, things have only gotten worse and worse. And if I keep letting him do things his way, I don't even want to think about it. I will call his boss and tell the truth. I'll solve it all and make things right. Whatever it takes, whatever it takes. Did you call me in, manager? Yes, new guy. Sit. Anything wrong? I said sit, so sit and listen. I'm listening. Wipe your smug grin off your face. It sickens me. Yesterday, the boss called me, and you know what he said, new guy? What did he tell you? That you've been trying to do my job. Well, isn't that what you always tell me? I should assist the manager after all. Let me finish. And as you've been making numbers, you've discovered some discrepancies, he called them, in our store sales. He said that you reported that the cash was never out at the end of each shift. But that's not everything. The worst thing of all is that you tried to blame me for the discrepancies. Me! Be grateful I didn't turn this case into a bigger issue because I didn't want the hassle it would be. Is it because of the hassle or because you're afraid of getting caught? I will only say this once, new guy, so hear me well. You should focus on doing your job properly, then this wouldn't happen. Oh, now you want me to do my job properly. Are we finally done with this? Yes, just do your job properly. Of course, happy to comply, sir. What's wrong, new guy? You've been awfully quiet this week. Have you finally understood that there's nothing wrong with the way this place works? Well, yes, manager. I've been really into my work lately, just as you told me. I've been trying to do things right. Good. It really took you some time. Yeah, so as a little part of my job, I tried to be a bit more observant, and so I noticed some very interesting things. Not again! I'm done with you! Oh, but hear me out first. I'm just trying to assist you, manager. That's my only job after all. The first thing I noticed was how early you left each fortnight. Always at the same time, but under different excuses. Sometimes your mother was sick. Sometimes it was a special meeting with the owner. Sometimes you didn't even manage to lie your way through and just left. So one of those days I followed you and you didn't notice. And you were so confident in yourself you couldn't even imagine somebody was behind you taking pictures of each step you took further into the bar and of each pint of beer you drank while the rest of our coworkers were still on their shift. I would recommend you to stop drinking in the middle of the week. Haven't you heard of it? I'm not the only one who thinks you reek of alcohol. You little... Oh, please, keep quiet, sir. You wouldn't like anyone else to discover your secrets, would you? After all, drinking and leaving early is far off from all you do. They are all lies! You're simply trying to take me down because you're jealous I'm your superior and I make more money than you. You couldn't be more right in that statement. You truly make more money than anyone else here, but just recently I discovered your little trick. Trick? Are you still going to lie? I should have fired you in this very second. Yet, you're still listening, because you know it's true. Should I list it to you? First, you would always round the price to $200 if a customer told you they would be paying with cash. Then, you would try to hide it by discounting the price by $50 in the sale and invoicing software, so you could just record a $150 purchase and keep the rest for yourself. Are you done? Almost. You know what makes it really noticeable? It's how careless you are. Some days, we'd have an excess of cash because you didn't swindle enough. And some days, we'd be down in cash because you swindled too much. It's almost pitiful. I'm done listening to you. I will tell the owner about this right now. Oh, don't worry. I've already done that. I told him the same things I told you, plus the photographic evidence and a couple of screenshots of your sales. What? You heard me. The boss sends you this, by the way. A cup? It's a drug test. You already know how to fill it, don't you? The owner said he knew a long time ago you had quite the meth habit. I refuse! I won't fill anything. I don't have to listen to this any longer. Fine by me. You've just chosen your answer. If you apply for the test, you'd be found guilty. If you don't apply for it, well, there is only one result left for you. I told you to mind your own business from the start. Why did you have to go so far? This will ruin me. I was just doing as you told me. You said that I should do my job properly. Happy to comply, sir.